Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here. Once again, what's up everybody? Now, I'm going to combine these two press conferences together because one was really bad and not much to add, and the other one was just okay. And that is the EA and Ubisoft press conferences that happened at E3 of 2019. So, let's start off with EA. It was bad. It it was really bad. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, there was no big surprises. The only good thing that's even worth watching is Star Wars. That's about it. Star Wars. I mean, because and even then, Microsoft, which I did a video on earlier, showed even more footage. Because that's one of the first. EA was one of the first events that happened during the E3 weekend, and it was just one of those things. It's just like, seriously, this is it? Because it was just freaking okay. Star Wars, then Apex Legends, which, if you're into that, that's great. Nothing against you. Cool. Then there was what else? Battlefield 5, which I know nobody that's playing that game. I mean, nobody. What else? And again, extra content coming to that. If you're looking forward to that, great. If you enjoy the game, fantastic, but cool. Then I believe there was Madden. Yeah, Madden 20. And then FIFA 20. And then Sims 4. That's it. No big surprises. No, like, hey, we're doing Dead Space, or hey, here's a trailer of, not even a gameplay trailer, here's a trailer of Dragon Age 4, the next Dragon Age. Hey, here's the next Mass Effect. Something. It was this stuff we already knew about. I remember this one. I'm just like sitting there watching this at one point. I'm just like, why am I even watching? I'm sitting there like because I have YouTube on PS4, so I was watching on there. I'm like sitting there I'm just like looking at the TV like, why am I even watching this? I mean, sure, you had to get some Star Wars, get some more intake and find out some more information about Star Wars, and yeah, I mean, I like football, and so I stood for men, but just like after that's like, do I really need to even stick around? I just end up skipping Apex Legends. Don't care, skip. Battlefield, skip. Man, okay, stay for that. FIFA, Sims, I'm leaving. Bye. It's like, just, ugh. Ubisoft was a bit better, but, way better. I'd say way better, but just, it was okay. But it wasn't nowhere near as bad as, like, EA. Like, they didn't even try. At least Ubisoft, they gave it crap. Ubisoft, they had... Oh, the cool thing about Ubisoft, they started out with the, an orchestra, because, you remember they did a video like a while back ago, that Legend of did a review on the Legend of Zelda Symphony of the Goddess tour. They're doing that with Assassin's Creed, so... And, excuse me, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan. I remember I played all of the NCO games, 3, Black Flag, so I'm a pretty big fan for the most part. The one I haven't played was the original one, and some of the newer ones, obviously, but for obvious reasons. But, so, if you... I don't remember any of the Assassin's Creed's music, honestly. None of it, really. Nothing that comes to mind, but if you remember it, and if you want to go see it, they're going on tour, so... at least there's that for you. So, good on you. What else though? Oh, the new Ghost Recon game looks really good. I'll give him that. It looks really good. Fun fact: Jonathan Nahill, who, if you're wondering who's that, he's like the main antagonist of the new Ghost Recon game. He played Shane from Walking Dead. In his recent role, the Frank Castle aka the Punisher. Which, by the way, I've seen both series on Netflix, season 1 and season 2. Mwah. Both phenomenal. Netflix, I don't know why you're canceling it. Though I think it has something to do with the fact that Disney owns Hulu and they want to be on there. I don't know, I'm just guessing, but it's just like, after seeing season 2, I was like, I want more of this, please. At least one more season, man. Come on. But, still, he's a main antagonist. Look at interesting game. I'm definitely looking forward to that. But the first official game they showed before that was Watch Dogs, the new Watch Dogs game. And it's different because like anyone could be the hacker this time, and there's kind of the one thing that kind of turns me off from it. Like if a characters die, you can't use them. No, you can't use them no more. So it's kind of this permadeath thing, but it could be any. You can use any character. You could recruit anybody. You can recruit anybody, and you can use their strengths. And use their strengths to your advantage to build a bigger and better crew. So it's one of those things. I'm not gonna get day one, like with the new Ghost Recon game. But I might, if it goes on a sale, I might get it then. But it's nothing that screams get it day one. It's like, I'll wait. It's interesting. I like the concept. I like the idea. It still looks fun. I'm probably one of the first few. I'm probably one of the only few people that actually enjoy Watch Dogs, because I think first one was really underrated. I mean, yeah, the whole graphical thing that they did at E3 was kind of some shady shit, and they deserved flack for it. But still, the game itself was a lot of fun, and even the Wii U version, which I had and played, believe it or not, was phenomenal and definitely worth a pickup, in my opinion. But it was worth a pick up and play in general. It was still fun. It never really, it didn't even crash on me. I think if it did, it was only like once. But other than that, it ran. It never stuttered or crashed. It never stuttered or like glitched out. It was smooth experience throughout the whole time, and I really enjoyed it. It was fun. They introduced a thing called this game called Brawlhalla, I believe it's called. And the cool thing about it, they add Adventure Time characters from Adventure Time to it, so there's that. They introduced Just Dance 10, and it's funny enough because I this is the other thing I was kind of spoiled, but then again I was into Just Dance, so it's like, okay, cool. It's gonna be on the Wii. That's right. I'm not joking. So it's not like a glitch. It's not some kind of accident or some edited guy, some edited, some like magic editor did to put to be funny. No, it's legitimately coming to the Wii. And I saw the billboard and everything. I was like, what? What? Oh, that's real. Okay. I mean, I don't know how you react to that, man. It's like, okay, that's a thing, I guess. But I mean, if you're into that thing, man, kudos to you. I think my only disappointment with it is just like, there was no Splinter Cell announcement. None. There was a mobile game announced that has Sam Fisher character in it. I forget the game. because it was like a mobile game. I am with mobile games. Ugh. I like mobile games for the most part, but those kind of like corporate ones are kind of like, it's like the indie ones you gotta look out for. Like Steppy Pants, believe it or not. Alright, that was a really good game. What else? There's one other game that looked interesting called Gods and Monsters. For the same day people did Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So we like that game. You like Gods and Monsters, that's coming out next year. So at least with Ubisoft, there was like at least like 2 games we're looking forward to. Or EA, besides Star Wars, Fallen Order, which I know people giving it shit, but it's like, come on, man, let's give it a chance. It's a vast improvement what they were doing in terms of with Battlefront 2. So I was like, let's give it a chance. But yeah, that's my thought. That's it, man. I know it's really short, probably around 10 minutes or so of the video. It's still like, it's one of those things. It's like EA didn't give a crap on Ubisoft. There was only, I think, 2 things I cared about. And it was cool that John and Nathan there, the guy, Mr. Shane, aka Mr. Punisher, But other than that, it was one of those things that's like, hey, it was one of the things like, okay, a lot of things like, kind of cool indie stuff here and there. It's like, okay, cool, cool, cool. Just Dance, cool. Division 2 stuff, cool, it's cool for you guys. But like one thing I was like, Watch Dogs, interesting. I don't like the whole permadeath thing, but I still might get it. But definitely the new Ghost Recon game has my attention. Indeed, see that tickles my fanny a lot. So at least I walked away with something. At least I wanted me to get, at least wanted to get something. And the Just Dance thing, even though it was in the Just Dance, I did like the dancing performance. I thought that was really cool. It's funny enough seeing that makes was like, when I was seeing it, I was like, man, God, I miss America's Best Dance Crew. You guys remember that? It was a good dancing show. It was a dancing show that used to be on MTV. I know, one of the few good things actually on MTV. But it's a really underrated show. You should look it up. It's a great show. So the excellent dancers that called the Jabberwockies came from. Really great show. Alright guys, that's it. I know it's kind of like a... but that's the effort they put into it. So it's like, what can you do? Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What game you decided for on EA and on Ubisoft's sides. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Try to respond as fast as humanly possible. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe as always. Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out and have a great day.